better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, never get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
In the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm being looked up, down with these big crowds. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck. Home made way for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We after rings like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. You got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution, go around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck. Home made way for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and check in. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping. I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of and my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas. I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time. It's showtime. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, we bringing back Motown. No staring this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck. Home made way for a prodigy. Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck. Home made way for a prodigy.
I ain't regular.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Right away, they'll change the look. Up the middle they go. Merritt. They'll get this to the 24, and it's second down. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Murray from midfield. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
The Cardinals had 8-3 now. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 36. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. First down, Murray. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. Johnson jostles free. And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They begin the drive with Williams. A little juke. And he's in here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Well, this defense for the Cards, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Williams going to get it again on second down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
You look at this Arizona defense.
They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And that one not going to work at all. Boy, the defense all over it. And they blow that up behind the line. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on third down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on third down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
On the return, Dortch. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete there to Moore.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's 3rd and 3. Murray looking to change the play here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Williams is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. No score after one on EA Sports. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Stafford. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Cardinals nothing. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now at the 20-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Murray now to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
To throw is Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down, and they calibrate a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Murray to air it out again. And he fires one incomplete. These 2 teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Shit.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And he's got the hook up to Moore. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play fake. Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Murray now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Cards will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Rams will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play action. Stafford. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Stafford. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, LA! Puka Nacua, 71 yards. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they can't bring him down. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0.
Murray changing the play.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore.
Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. K.J. Hamler, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cards are back within a score. Prater for the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for L.A. 53 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford.
And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
2nd and 10. Now they'll audible to something else.
Swim. Hey.
Murray going to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On play action, it's Murray. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Murray off play action. He'll buy some time right. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Big Ace. Push.
Throwing now is Murray.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Omaha.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray. Rolling to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, hold on.
Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 33. Prater's kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. 1 second, all that remains. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And shutting him off, now open field. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Cardinals 10.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
He'll look to Williams to begin things.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 42.
42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run it again with Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Rams.
Double right. 59.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Stafford going to change it up here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, it's Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
And a Rams first down.
On the counter, here's Williams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. But he's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
Buzzer damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They snap it to Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
They'll try the jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's caught. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
On 4th down, Stafford. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Now they'll change things up.
From his own end zone now, it's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, 98 yards.
And the Cardinals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Murray going to look to run on the draw.
And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
3 quarters in the books.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Here's Stafford.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays the game with great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break up the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Throwing on third down, Stafford. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
First down, Rams.
Here we go.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams.
Still going inside the 20.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Kyron Williams, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Rams use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
18. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And bulldozing his way through.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Come back.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It got his man complete. A huge play there for Arizona. 47 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Murray to air it out again. Flush to his right. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
To throw is Murray. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon.
And the Rams are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
He's got a full head of steam.
And he'll be taken down at the 26.
214 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams.
He'll take it inside the 25.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On second down, Williams. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On third down, here's Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. So a big one coming now for Brett Maher from the left hash mark. This a 43-yard attempt.
A 43-yard attempt.
The kick by Maher is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
After the made field goal, Maher back out there to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Murray looking to change the play here.
Buzz. Hey, Ace. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And that's complete to Brown.
And out across midfield down to the 45.
Here's 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10
From the gun, Murray.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Picked off by John Johnson.
And the Rams will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you could just keep going with it.